Hey everybody, welcome back to Part-Time Adventures and Happy New Year. Today is the first day of 2021.
Hi guys, Happy New Year's. I'm excited to see what 2021 has in store for us at Part Time Adventures.
Yeah, so 2020 was not a great year, especially not a good year to start a Disneyland-based YouTube channel since we didn't get to record hardly anything at Disneyland. So it's been a lot of updates like this and trips to downtown Disney, but we're hoping things will be better in 2021 now that 2020 is behind us. So today we're here to talk about what our 2021 New Year's resolutions are, or at least our Disney based New Year's resolutions. So aside from the obvious, just the park being open and being able to go, we're going to talk about what we're most excited for in 2021. So the first and probably most obvious one is going to be the opening of Avengers Campus in Disney's California Adventure. From the videos and footage and everything we've seen, it looks like it's ready to open. They've even been testing it with cast members, getting to go on the new Spider-Man attraction. So we're really excited for that in 2021.
Yeah, I'm actually really excited for that, for the not only the Spider-Man ride, but to eat at Pim's Kitchen
Oh
because some of
yeah,
the food looks
yeah, yeah,
amazing.
yeah. And if you guys haven't seen or heard, there's going to be a restaurant there called Pim's Test Kitchen, which is kind of based off of Ant-Man. And they have like giant, oversized food and then like really tiny food. It looks like a cool, fun place to go eat at. So yeah, I'm excited about that too. I forgot about the Pim's Test Kitchen.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that as well. We plan on being there opening day for Avengers Campus. So make sure you guys look forward for that as well. Make sure you guys are subscribed so that way you can see when we are posting those videos. Hopefully, it'll be sometime early in 2021. Like I said, everything looks like it's ready to go. They're already testing the ride with cast members, so once Disneyland is allowed to reopen, they should be able to open Avengers Campus. I don't know if it's going to open at the same time, even if it is ready, or if they're going to maybe wait a couple of weeks and do like a big grand opening, or if they're just going to open it when everything else opens. We'll have to wait and find out how that's going to go. I never used to be a big like opening day guy. Like I will always be like, oh, let's just wait till the crowds die down. Let's wait, let's not go opening day. But after going opening day for Rise of the Resistance, like I want to go opening day for everything. Like our Rise of the Resistance opening day trip was like one of the best we've ever had, and I wished we'd had our YouTube channel then, and I had any kind of footage of it to even be able to go back and look at, but we don't. All I can do is remember how it was and getting to go into Disneyland. Like we went through the gates before the sun was even up. I remember being able to watch the sunrise up over Main Street and the castle while we were waiting for the park to open. They let us in super early, and it was just a fun trip. Getting up early, going, and the excitement that was. Everyone was excited and waiting for Rise of the Resistance. So just being able to go do that again with Avengers Campus, I'm definitely looking forward to that. So that will probably be the highlight of 2021 for us when that does finally get to open. Another thing that we're probably looking forward to doing in 2021 as well is just crossing some things off of our bucket list. Doing all the things we haven't done in Galaxy's Edge yet. I know Galaxy's Edge has been open. Well, when Disneyland closed, they'd already been open like a year and a half. No, it opened in June of what, 19, right?
Yeah.
So I guess it wasn't open a year yet
No.
when they closed, but they have been open for a while. We still have not done everything in Galaxy's Edge yet. We have not been to Oga's Cantina. We have not built a lightsaber or built a droid. We actually had reservations for all of that the week after Disneyland closed. So being able to go back to Galaxy's Edge and being able to finish, exploring the land is definitely a New Year's resolution that we have for 2021 and something that we're looking forward to being able to do this year once that does reopen again. And then another one, again, just crossing things off the bucket list. So we want to go to Blue Bayou and the Carthay Circle restaurant. Now, Blue Bayou won't really be a bucket list item for us. We have been to Blue Bayou before, but it's been, I would say, 6 or 7 years at least since the last time we went. So it's been a long time. Our kids have never been. We also had reservations for the Blue Bayou the week after Disneyland had closed, so that was something else that like we missed out on and the kids missed out on. Is going to eat the Blue Bayou. However, the Carthay Circle restaurant
Yeah.
we've never been to. So you're looking forward to that and going to trying the food there as well?
Well, I'm looking forward to Carthay Circle, but I'm not a big fan of Blue
I
Bayou.
know.
It's just not my
Yeah,
thing.
but getting to go to Carthay Circle and trying something new, some new food,
Yeah,
a new
Carthay
place
Circle.
to eat.
Yeah, I'm very excited for that
Yeah,
one.
it's a high-end restaurant. It's a little on the pricey side, so obviously not something we're going to do all the time, but something we want to try to do at least sometime during 2021 is to be able to go and, experience a new restaurant. There aren't very many firsts left that we can do in Disneyland, but that's one of them. It'll be the first time we will have eaten there. So that's a resolution we have, is to get to go back to the Blue Bayou and go to Carthay Circle at some point during 2021. And then another resolution we have is kind of the main reason we started this channel. We wanted to go basically document and us completing different Disneyland challenges, and we've talked about that before in previous videos, so you guys can go back and watch those if you aren't familiar with what we're talking about specifically. But we want to complete one of those challenges, at least one of those challenges, in 2021. Now, the most challenging part is going to be, which one and how to go about it, because of the limited closures and all that.
Yeah,
it's going to make it more
it's going to
challenging.
be hard to do some of the challenging. The canoe one we had probably isn't going to happen.
Yeah, sitting on every seat in the canoes, just because even if they tried, I feel like they couldn't social distance the canoes because it's going to throw like the weight balance off.
And that's another thing with Thunder Mountain. They might have some seats closed off.
Oh, trying to sit in like every row. Of Thunder Mountain. Yeah. Or
things like that.
Or even anything where it's like riding every ride in Disneyland in one day, because with shorter lines, that's going to be an easier thing to accomplish. So we may have to come up with a new one specific to the current conditions when Disneyland does reopen. So if you guys have any ideas for that, let us know in the comments down below, because we're always looking for new challenges or new things to kind of do in Disneyland, at least when it does reopen. But that is going to be another one of our New Year's resolutions, is to try to complete at least one of those challenges, because that was kind of the inspiration and motivation behind starting this channel in the first place, was to be able to document and show us completing different Disney challenges like that. Any other resolutions that we're going to have for 2021?
Hotel.
Oh, yeah. Staying at the Disneyland Hotel. That is something we want to do in 2021. She has never stayed at the hotel, and either of the kids. I haven't since the last time I stayed at the Disneyland Hotel, I believe, was November of 2000, because I remember watching the election on the TV with my mom when we were in the hotel room. So it's been 20 years since I've stayed at the Disneyland Hotel. So that is something, that we're going to try to do in 2021, especially since we know we're going to want to go back and go hard when Disneyland does reopen, so staying on property for a few days kind of makes sense. One of the reasons we want to stay there as well is you have one, to be close to Disneyland while we're trying to get our fix in, get caught up with everything that we've missed the last year in 2020. But another reason is just the atmosphere and environment of being in the hotel. Now, it's changed a lot in those 20 years I haven't been there, but there are new things to go and see and do at and around the Disneyland Hotel. So we look forward to being able to document and showing you guys what you can do at the hotel specifically, without necessarily having just to go to the parks and then go back to the hotel and sleep. One of the things we want to do is go hang out at Trader Sam's. If you guys don't know what Trader Sam's is, it's like a little local bar that's there. They have drinks, obviously. They have like food, bar food, appetizers. They have different kinds of like non-alcoholic drinks too that are fun. And it's just kind of like, it's a Jungle Cruise themed like hangout spot from what I understand. We've never been there before. We've never been to Trader Sam's. But what they do, it's supposed to be like Jungle Cruise captains who were so bad at their job that they got kicked out and
they became bartenders.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
They became like exiled or something from the Jungle Cruise, and so the whole theme is like, Jungle Cruise, and the bartenders are supposed to be like bad Jungle Cruise skippers, and there's like lights when you order a certain drink and stuff like that, like lights and music, and like it's like a show and attraction in and of itself. It's not a place a lot of people know of though, from what I heard. Like it's kind of like a local spot, a hangout spot. But something we're definitely looking forward to going and checking out, especially if you're staying at the hotel. It's just right there. And just being able to walk around the gardens of the Disneyland Hotel and, kind of relive the history that's happened there. They have a lot of different exhibits and, like, things you can look at of, like, Disneyland past. There's models and different things. There's a lot of cool stuff to go do and explore at the Disneyland Hotel. So we're looking forward not only to being able to go and experience that for ourselves, but then to, document it and share it with everybody else as well, kind of let you guys see what you can do at the Disneyland Hotel. And then do we have any other resolutions I think that was pretty much all that we talked about, right?
Yeah,
That we
that
wanted
was
to do.
it.
Yeah. So we definitely are looking forward to 2021. Hopefully you guys are too. And then let us know down in the comments what your resolution is for 2021 or your Disney resolution and what you're most looking forward to being able to experience this year. So hopefully we'll have a great year. I mean, it couldn't be any worse than 2020, right? Knock on wood there. But so hopefully we'll have a great year. We're looking forward to the. Hopefully the park should reopen at some point this year. So looking forward to being able to go back to that. And then, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with us. And then make sure you like this video and then subscribe to our channel.
Bye.